Hello guys, if you haven't seen the first video of this series, then I think you should go and check it out. The first one was on the MP18 trench variant, and this episode is going to be on the optical variant. So pretty much we've got a little chart in the bottom right of the screen here which compares the trench and the optical variant of the MP18, and as you can see, pretty much they all have a lot of shared characteristics. The only thing that differs really when I looked into the stats is the spread. The bullet spread you get when firing from the hip is a lot tighter with the trench variant, and the bullet spread you get when firing in aim down sight mode is a lot tighter when using the opticals. So this means basically when you're aiming down sight you got more of a chance to hit your targets with the optical. When you're firing from the hip, more of a chance to hit your shots with the trench. So as you can see on the optical, I run with the dot reticule, the 1.5 magnification, no bayonet to increase aim down sight speed, and well, camos, doesn't really matter. So how did I find this gun then? Well, in comparison to the trench variant, really there isn't much of a difference. I think there is probably a bit better aim whilst hip firing with the trench variant, but when it came to accuracy when you're aiming down the sight, really I didn't notice much of a difference. I think maybe there is a slight advantage to the optical when you are aiming down sight at a distant target. You might have a little bit more accuracy, but really it's not a huge amount of difference. But that being said, I think I did prefer overall the balance and how the gun performed. I preferred the optical compared to the trench, just because you have that sight. It just makes it a little more easier to lock onto targets a bit better. You got that dot instead of having to use the iron sights, so I think that is a benefit. As with the trench variant, the damage is very high. You can kill targets pretty quickly with this gun. Probably 5 shots to the chest will get you target down easily. The reload speed is not bad. It's got a good size of magazine with 32 rounds, so you can dispatch large numbers of targets quickly. I find with some of the guns in assault that you can run out of ammo very quickly. So for example the Automatica with the 25 round mag, you can't take out that many targets at once, whereas you can engage and take out probably 3 to 4 targets. Now I just wanted to pick up on that a little bit there. You saw the hit detection just wasn't really there for the first few shots there. I was shooting his head and it was dead on, and I don't know, the hit detection just wasn't there. I find this occurs every now and then, not just with the optical, with the experimental, and with a lot of other weapons. I find that I think it's something to do with this sight maybe, and the hit detection just doesn't pick up with where you're aiming. Now, I don't know if that's a bug or something, but that's what I found. I don't know if anyone else finds that. But pretty much that's all I've got to say really. I think it comes down to your preference, whether you prefer to use the iron sights or you prefer to use a sight with the dot like on the optical. And yeah, if you rush, I would probably suggest maybe using the trench variant, because you can hip fire slightly better, but really it's just down to preference which one you prefer. So guys, thank you for watching. The next episode of this series will be on the MP18 experimental, and then we'll move on to a different gun. So thanks for watching, please like and subscribe, and yeah, see you next time.